Hello everyone! Today we will be playing more Marvel Spider-Man. Yesterday we finished my Mario Party 9 Solo Mode All Characters series. Thank you so much for watching it. It has become my most popular series on my channel. If you can help the rest of my series get more views, it would definitely help me a lot. I'm happy to announce that my first video of me playing Marvel Spider-Man now reached 20 views. Thank you very much. That brings me so much joy. And I want to thank you all for watching my Marvel Spider-Man videos. I hope you have been enjoying them. If you can, please share them so a lot more people can watch them and subscribe to my channel. It will definitely help my channel grow. I'm also very close to 500 subscribers. Again, thank you so much. In the previous video of me playing Marvel Spider-Man, we went to the awards ceremony of Jefferson Davis, but the demons attacked and caused bombs, and it killed Jefferson Davis along with many others. I feel bad for Miles because Jeff was his father. Boom! Ow! That hurts. I just stopped the truck. Gotcha.
These demons must have crazy insurance premiums.
I agree with you, Spider-Man. My fourth video of me playing Marvel Spider-Man now has nearly 40 views, which is making my Marvel Spider-Man videos more popular. That looks like a bad car crash.
Astro trapped under that vehicle. Hang on!
There you go. Now you're free.
Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. I think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there.
Hang type 1 complete. I mean, almost complete. I stopped the hit and run. Looks like we'll have to stop another demon crime. Boom! Gotcha, brute.
This was a maniac. He loved New York. The demons, though. It seems like they just want to tear the city down.
Now to get to the side quest.
All units. Officers are pursuing mass terrorists in a bombed truck. Officers needed in East Harlem.
It isn't my favorite band of Mary Magic Psychopaths. This is where you get up. Bomb in the truck.
Each time you stop a crime with a bomb, it has a time limit. If you don't get rid of the bomb by the time the time limit runs out, you will lose.
Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
Demon Crimes in Harlem complete. Internet famous. A week after Jefferson Davis died in the City Hall bombing, we attended the funeral. Miles had fallen into a deep depression.
Well, in that case. Got it.
You accepted the challenge. Welcome to my stream. BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy. Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a, wait for it, kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped, helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts.
Screwball has a cool voice. And the challenge sounds fun.
There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple. Got it.
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans. Some of them just joined my stream and joined Spidey.
Her fans turned out to be thugs.
Mine.
Brutes are overweight like enemies.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the cinnamon challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and oh, so sad.
There's another barcode. The barcode is ripped apart. I get it.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse.
You can also take pictures while web crawling. While wall crawling.
Got it.
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those back. People could get hurt.
Or worse, die. Don't accept gifts from strangers.
Wow, and my mentions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Because in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry.
Now we have to save Screwball. Save the kidnapped victim. When you find the last barcode, climb onto building so you see it properly. The code is split between two buildings. There's the location of the kidnapped victim.
Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my God, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got!
Screwball!
I know, right? You should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! What's on your feed?
TLDR. I gotta put this down there.
Then tell them to stop.
How impolite. She's clapping for us.
LOL. What are you going to charge me with? I didn't actually do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. It would be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
Screwball was arrested. So her challenge turned out to be illegal. Now back to the cloudy, rainy weather. During the Screwball Challenge, the day cycle changed to night. Let's get to the main mission. The side mission we just did was really fun. Oh, there's a pigeon.
News just in. Sources tell me the police are now looking at the demon, primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. It would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which this was brought down directly
Only 3 pigeons left.
the demons poured into like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friend. That's something Spider-Man never understood.
J. Jonah Jameson is right. Bad actions can have consequences, even punishments.
Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
You've been web bombed. When an enemy gets webbed to a wall, they will instantly be defeated. Dodge this! During the City Hall bomb, we realized that Lee is actually the boss, the leader of the demons, and he was responsible for it. Before we knew that, he worked at Feast, a shelter for homeless people, and it is the job of Aunt May.
Come on. It's a fast one.
I just heard it. Only 2 pigeons left now. There's the main mission.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
Well, that was easy.
Okay, that's all of them.
Thanks to my stealthness.
My security lock. Use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
There it is. Whoops.
Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice. Gotta find a junction box. Uh-huh. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it.
There are 4 boxes to power up the gate. That was just a water pipe. That was the last junction box.
That's it.
There's another vent. Spider-Man can climb through vents and crawl through them.
Oh, man.
That's a huge room full of weapons.
Guns from Fisk's armory.
The demons stole from Fisk. How pathetic. The demons are worse than Fisk.
These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. All the paths originate from the same address.
This is a map where the demons plan to attack next. They must be stopped.
Some high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
Always recycle.
Truck bombs. This is crazy.
I know, right? And it's a blueprint of a truck.
Explosives from Fisk's construction site. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
My God.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
As Spider-Man said a few episodes ago, if the police force find out Yuri's helping him, she'll lose her job. That's unfair. It's unfair for someone to lose a job just because they're helping a superhero.
Consolidated shipping. Guys, I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
You can now craft the trip mine. Press X to
I
continue.
can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
Trip mine unlocked. Trip mine. Laser activated web trap that instantly incapacitates enemies.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
Whoa! That was
And that, my
amazing.
friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
Trip mines will stick to most surfaces. Whoa! The trip mine is awesome. Let us see how long you last.
Finally out of sight. He's not out here. Better check inside.
Lee is not out here. You must check inside.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here? They have bases all around the city.
You may filter any of the map icons on the legend page, which can be accessed by pressing triangle. Let's see.
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
Which is horrible. Uh-oh.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Use throwables on whip enemies to stun them. Avoid air combat when fighting with enemies.
Hey, MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office. No, but I found something to look into. A place called Pale Horse Ride.
I'll check it out and get back to you.
This is exactly why you should avoid air attacks on whip enemies.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one.
Those are Sable agents.
Safety's off.
This is
No. This one's mine. All right.
Go for it. Beat up the demon.
Code SM1.
Whoa. Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
There's a helicopter. A woman with silver hair. Now that's a cool entrance. Now Spider-Man is trapped under ropes.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force, paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle. Go. We'll talk later.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Silly Spider-Man.
Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this and what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind, Norman Osborn.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 demon warehouses in the game. Bacteria buddies. I know. We'll do more research stations and Black Cat stakeouts. Ready? Here we go. Oh, there's a crime happening.
You're still available. I can't yet, but I've pulled enough strings where the door doesn't make longer. Get up and running. I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Whip enemies take 2 bars of focus to defeat with the finisher. Two episodes ago, Peter lost funding at the lab with Dr. Octavius. Yikes! When you get trapped with the whips, press triangle to wiggle yourself free. I know, let's use the electric web.
Whew, that was a workout.
Ground team, this is Control. What's the status in Tribeca? Control. Demons are attacking checkpoint Zulu.
The Sable agents are helping with crimes.
Before it turns into a massacre. Oh, you can't fool me, Mr. Gruff Exterior.
Mr. Gruff Exterior. Spider-Man tells funny jokes in this game. And in a few days, I'll be back to playing Miitopia. I'm gonna switch between Miitopia and Marvel's Spider-Man. Bacteria buddies. Okay, the stuff in the station?
Well, she ran out of time. But if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot. With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. Yes, you should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I
That was
The
unexpected.
other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. Zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls?
was a Sable truck. In Bacteria Buddies, you weren't able to use web swing.
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. Should just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Bacteria and germs need places to live. In real life, don't cross the street without looking in both directions. There is a chance you could get hit by a car. A Sable agent just passed me. Here we are at Dr. Otto's lab.
Okay. Now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
At the lab, you can complete circuit projects.
Now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria.
There we go.
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again.
Now we're back to web swinging.
I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. Meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. Here's the testing receptacle. Full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
I'm doing really well with the research labs. Cell tower frequency.
Hey Pete, this station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists. There's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. If I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt.
Avoid these blue lines. They will damage you badly. Phew! I almost got knocked out. That was close.
Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
I'll have to wait until this goes down.
Bam!
Just made it.
Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Oh, a Black Cat stakeout is nearby. So is the Demon Warehouse.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something at each of these scenes. Huh. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. Bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat. Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down.
Cannonball.
MJ, I'm at the first location on your list. Guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself. Literally didn't see that coming.
In each prime and area, there are bonus objectives, and doing them can earn you bonus tokens. I'm doing a lot of stealth takedowns.
Sleep it off. I hope you new guys can up your game. Because those last guys, gone.
That location is supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I wanted from a mission.
I would love to go to New York City someday. It looks like a fun place to be.
You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good whips on the others. But I don't mind repeating myself.
like when the band screams, "Force on crank."
Remember, press down on the control pad to heal. The more focus you have, the more you'll heal. Final wave. The demons often speak Mandarin. Mandarin is the main language of China.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
It was good doing a demon warehouse. Let's fast travel. I haven't fast traveled since the third video of me playing this game.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Turtle Bay. Demons are firing on our IP station.
What do you know about Sable International?
Let's see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or to start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Wow, social media is blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened. Sorry, guys. Kinda gotta see something, do something code.
The pigeon must be on top of the Empire State Building. Oh,
Pigeon alert! Don't fly away, please!
don't fly away, please.
Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon. Take it out, buddy.
Attention units. Masked terrorists have planted a bomb.
Report to the theater district.
What's the situation, officer?
Another set of bombs rigged by the demons. Disable the primary device. Then use the army key to kill the secondary.
Giddy up!
The bomb is on top of the building. When I fast traveled earlier, I encountered the fake Spider-Man.
Sweet dreams. Maybe not. Demons are down. Time for the bomb. Bad time to get sweaty palms.
These turns can only turn in certain directions.
That did it. One down. Secondary bombs are on a timer, though. Gotta hurry to disarm them.
Heads up. Snipers on the far roof.
Only one bomb left.
Bombs defused. Time to deal with those snipers.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Thank you for the assistance.
Anytime, officer. Anytime.
Oh, a crime is happening. And I hope you all are enjoying the video.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers. Nothing like a masked menace to bring people together. Oh boy, rockets! They got rockets! I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
Reboot Times Square.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Someone should really bring back sign painting. My bad. Definitely a target
It's
for
a
good
creamy
mark.
soup. You get an extra time.
Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. They really did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Say hi to my kids.
Let's do another demon warehouse and then we can do the main mission.
Ground team, this is Table Control. What's our status in the yard? Control. Demons are attacking checkpoint system.
Hey, resolve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business?
Looks like I think we're over halfway done of finishing the research labs. Here we are at another demon warehouse.
Getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado, MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
Doing timeout.
Like when a kid does something wrong.
Surprise!
The demons were electrocuted.
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team! Time for a shift change, huh? Good. 'Cause these other guys, not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are going to be so disappointed.
Sure. It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. Oh, no, wait. It is that I'm not glad to see more of you. More demons. Suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies.
He won't see another dawn. This game has been awesome. That was the last enemy of the second demon warehouse.
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
3 demon warehouses left.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly
We were going
valid
after
question.
Howard's
But have
pigeons.
you heard of the
Here we are, everyone, at feast. Now to change clothes.
big enough to devour birds?
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
May's work is cutting veggies.
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen.
Glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
There's a spill. Let's clean it up. Good to help with chores. And you should try to have a good attitude about your housework.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? quietly.
There's a vent.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Wow, first time seeing Peter use his abilities without his costume. There's May talking on the phone.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
There's a plate of oranges here and a vase of flowers. And it's a demon book.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it.
Lee did so much for New York. Can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
He did. We knew that Lee was doing a lot of good things until we found out that he is a supervillain.
Lee's journal.
And there's a key.
This fits the lock in the portrait.
October 2018. Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for.
Sounds conflicting. He didn't want to head down this path.
The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here. But for some reason, I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is. He'll know what it is to set the things he loved, to see the things he loved, destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back.
Looks like this note is for May.
Dear May, very soon you'll hear stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist.
I do care about May. This means she's out of danger.
Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. And a murderer. Those stories will be true. But the story we wrote together, The story of Feast is also true. I want you to know that I always believed in your mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly help everyone. Please don't let my Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at Feast, one unburdened by my faults. Thank you all. Thank you for all you've done. Martin. And here's the picture of Martin. A picture of Martin and May.
Some kind of puzzle box.
Let's look at the photo again.
That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes.
Perfect. A secret room. Some buildings can contain secret rooms, even secret doors. There's a demon mask and a sword. There's a yellow symbol inside the mask.
This is all about me. His whole career. He must be obsessed.
Osborn announces re-election. A creepy photo of his parents. And there's a recorder.
The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
And that's the file for Devil's Breath. Uh-oh.
The burn room. Wired to destroy evidence. One more. Police have found this. Hey, think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
I just need to find a way out. There's something heavy blocking the door. We now found evidence of Martin Lee. Martin Lee. Hi, Martin.
Mr. Lee.
Hi, Martin.
Martin, you're back. Get that. Thank you. And heading off again shortly. Just needed a few things from my office. You must have heard about City Hall. Yes. Tragic. Peter was there. He was very lucky. An Osborne, rather. Didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is we were both safe. Amen. The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they plan next? I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go. When will you be back? When my work is done.
His eyes just glowed. And the homeless people are glowing. But at least I didn't get hurt.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. Some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey, can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. I remember Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
there's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Now for another Black Cat stakeout.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. I'll be right there. I wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by.
Who knows what the good news will be? Hopefully Peter will get his job back.
Catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Got it. This man wants place. She's in places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Only 5 Black Cat stakeouts left. I just need to do the Black Cat stakeout, the 3rd Demon Warehouse, and then we can go to the next story mission. Finding the Black Cat stakeouts has been cool. And we'll find out the location of Black Cat.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Trying to narrow just got boring. My target number's 15 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Hello, cat.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. The future's in your hands, Spider.
Oh, a crime is happening.
One more brutal. I can't believe Mark Reed is really behind
You.
You're welcome. Now for the third demon warehouse.
You guys get great reception up here. Boy, you really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently, it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR is not going to be too happy with me. Sleep it off. You didn't see that coming.
Me doing stealth takedowns led me to the second wave already. If you want to complete the demon warehouses and Fisk construction sites faster, try doing stealth takedowns just like me. Try to do as many as possible.
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie or paparazzi! Yeah, I didn't think so.
There's that location in the clearinghouse for donations to these charities. Clothes, books. There are truck and drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? No, it's not the 6th train.
Yikes, I'm almost out of health. Boom!
More demons. How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations.
Boy, that brute is strong. How is a rocket? And sweet.
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
A crime is happening.
With an appreciation on the table, guys, is all the reward I need.
Demon Crimes in Hell's Kitchen complete. Well done, me.
Stable control. Law enforcement's been around for years and it's Chelsea.
If I owned a prison, I would make the prisoners watch shows for little kids.
Way to stop the demons for good. Just backing you up, sport.
Now to me with Otto, and to find out about the exciting news. Got my lab coat on. This is amazing.
Get all this equipment. Hauled in every last thing. Got loads. It's like we're starting over. This time's going to be different.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
A mechanical arm and a mug.
Ready?
Everything okay?
I think something is going to go wrong. Boy, is he upset.
This was all your fault, Norman.
Otto needs to calm down.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
You were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. There was this. Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work,
Don't worry, it'll work. Let me just fix this up.
It's sad to lose a friend.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
The voltage is too high.
You're good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
It's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still.
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
I think they're about to do a toast.
This call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Advanced Idea Mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter!
Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Gonna miss that humorless grimace.
Crusader or criminal? Rhino's rampage roadblock.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
Now to do more circuit projects.
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing.
Oh, I was at the end. Silly me.
These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed axis designs.
I agree, Peter.
Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetics functionality over time. Welcome to the future. prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. And a little creepy. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
The circuit is getting bigger. Still too high. Nope, still too high. I'll just reset it. Hi, Mom. It was good. How was yours?
Revolutionary. Not 100% stable.
Only 2 circuit
Need to
projects
refine its
left.
design. What's that?
Now for the ultraviolet projects.
Messing around with superconductors. cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller?
After this one, there will be 2 ultraviolet projects left.
Some kind of polymer.
Pattern found.
This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Now to leave the lab. As soon as I see the call from MJ, I'm going to end the video.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. You still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Thank you all so much for watching. Toodaloo!